Hello guys, welcome to Tutorly. So in today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how to adjust clip speed in CapCut. Whether you're aiming for dramatic slow motion effects or energetic fast-paced scenes, CapCut makes it easy to bring your vision to life. Slow motion can be great for emotional moments, cinematic shots, product reveals, sports highlights, or scenes where you want viewers to focus on a specific action. Fast motion, on the other hand, works really well for time-lapses, transitions, behind-the-scenes clips, travel edits, tutorials, or moments where you want to move quickly through less important footage. So let's get started. First, you'll need to open CapCut on your device. Once you have it open, head over to the Media section. This is where you can select the video file that you want to work with. Take your time to choose the right clip, because altering the speed can drastically change how your footage appears, giving it either a smooth, slow motion effect or a quick, fast motion look. A helpful tip here is to choose clips with clear movement, because speed changes are much more noticeable when there is action in the frame, like walking, jumping, pouring, driving, dancing, or camera movement. Once you have your video ready, drag and drop it into the CapCut editor timeline. This is where all the magic happens. With the clip on the timeline, click to select it. You'll notice a range of options appearing on the screen, which you can use to make various adjustments. Selecting the clip first is important because CapCut needs to know exactly which part of your video you want to edit. If you have multiple clips on the timeline, make sure you click the correct one before changing the speed. To find the speed adjustment settings, look over at the upper right-hand corner of the editor. Here, you're going to find the Speed tab. Click on that. Inside, you'll see the speed control interface. It's straightforward and quite intuitive. This is where you can control how fast or slow your clip plays, and you can usually preview the result before finalizing the edit, which helps you decide whether the timing feels natural. You'll notice a slider that you can adjust. Moving the slider to the left will slow down your clip, while sliding it to the right will speed it up. It's important to remember that as you slow down your clip, its duration will increase. Similarly, speeding it up will shorten the duration. For example, if you slow a clip down too much, it may take up more space in your timeline than expected. If you speed it up, it may become much shorter and move past the moment too quickly. So always check how it looks in playback. This means you'll want to think about how these adjustments fit into your project's overall timeline. Consider how the change in speed affects not just the clip you are editing, but the entire flow of your video. For a smoother edit, try matching your speed changes with music beats, transitions, voiceover timing, or key moments in the footage. This can make your video feel more polished and intentional, instead of randomly sped up or slowed down. And there you have it. With just a few clicks, you can master the art of speed adjustment in CapCut. Thanks to this powerful feature, you can bring your creative visions to life, adding a new dimension to your video storytelling. Once you get comfortable with it, you can use speed adjustment to create cinematic slow motion, fast-paced social media edits, smoother transitions, and more engaging visual moments for your audience. And that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and leave a comment down below. Also, let me know what kind of CapCut tutorial you want to see next, because your comments help guide future videos. Also, don't forget to subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell so you never miss any of our future tutorials.